Hi friends, I hope you're all alright. It's really nice to see you all. How you been? Right, so I've popped on here to show you my Tesco's haul. But before I show you my Tesco's haul, let me start by telling you a couple of things about our day. It has really been one of them days, honestly, but we're alright now. So I'm on holiday from today. It was meant to be from yesterday. Because as you know, I work at Tesco's. I do 3 days a week. I do every Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday, and I was meant to have the Wednesday and Friday off, but because when we had the first lockdown, I was self-isolating because obviously, as you know, my mum had cancer, so she was very vulnerable, so I was self-isolating for 3 months. But because Tesco's, being Tesco's, you know, being their normal difficult selves, didn't allow me to have the time off, so I had to take half of it as my holiday. So I basically lost out on my holiday. So today, which would have been my holiday, I had it taken away from me. Yeah, but it's only one day, you know, so I had the day taken away from me because I used my holiday, and they said that you can't have the day, that you have to come into work. And I thought, oh great. I said, I don't know how I'm going to be able to come into work because I start at 10:30, and my mum has a doctor's appointment. She's got her annual blood test for her kidneys. You know, they're doing it with all patients. And I said it's at 10 to 10 in the morning, and of course I had to go up with her because she's very unsteady on her pins, you know, so she, you know, so I'm a carer basically. Yeah. So although we don't live far from the surgery, we basically live 5 minutes away, but it is too far for her to walk, you know, it's all uphill, you know. So we got a taxi from my house to the surgery, and she picked up her new diet sheet, you know, with all the food that she can eat, you know, and they told her to eat little and often, you know, and the inflammatory disease, the diverticulitis that she has, will cause, you know, stomach pains and stuff, you know. It's one of them things, unfortunately, but to eat little and often, you know, don't be put off by eating, you know. Yeah, so she picked up her diet sheet, she picked up her medication, and because she has the pharmacy at Sainsbury's, so we got another taxi from the surgery, from the doctor's surgery to Sainsbury's. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to sit up. So yeah, so on the way there from the surgery to Sainsbury's, we're in the back of the taxi, and just from out of nowhere, this car just comes out of nowhere and smashes into us, and we just hear this great big bang, you know. Then the taxi swerves. Mum doesn't think anything of it because she thought that we've hit a curb, which I thought as well, you know. And then all of a sudden, bang, and this car bangs into us again. The little island in the middle of the road, you know, where you stand to like cross over the road for cars to let you go over the road. He just pulled out of nowhere, this car, and just ended up driving over this island where he shouldn't have been. He apologised, but bashed right into the side of where my mum was sitting and the taxi driver. The car was, the two side doors were proper smashed up, and all like it was all marked down the side as well. So yeah, and where the car had bashed into the taxi the second time, the taxi flipped over a little bit and then smacked back down. So I ended up with whiplash. I was walking like a cripple. I don't mean to make fun, but I was really struggling to walk. And I was like, me and Mum were debating, you know, like, oh, do you go to work, you know? and I was thinking about it, and I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to go over. I'm just going to go into work and get it over and done with. You know, because it's my last day. I've got 5 days off after, you know, today. So I struggled going into work. I was a bit out of it. So yeah, I was in a lot of pain. I was in like whiplash. Like I say, I'm a lot better now. Like I can feel my back pulling. It's all like around my ribs and my back. It's just, yeah. But like I say, I'm better now. I'm a lot tired as well because I was up really early. And just, yeah, did a 7-hour shift. I know 7 hours don't sound a lot, but I could have really, after the day we had, you know, I mean, we're really lucky to be here, you know. Looking after mum, you know, she's not in the best of health, and, you know, I was helping, you know, which I don't mind, obviously. And then obviously the car crash, and it's like, but after we came from Sainsbury's, I came home and I had a quick cup of tea, and it was about 11. I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to get into work. I'm going to explain to the managers what's happened. I know they can't really do much. They were all like, oh, I'm really busy, you know, like, I'll just see how you feel, you know. We can't physically send you home, we'd rather you stay. But if you want to go home kind of thing. That was so I was sat and had a cup of tea, just sort of composed myself, you know, and then I went on the checkout, and then throughout the day I started feeling a bit better, but I couldn't move my head, and I couldn't, like, you know, but I'm just more tired than anything now. I'm just like, oh yeah. But yeah, what a day. So yeah, that was our day. So I thought I'd come on here and let you know. Yeah, it was just a bit surreal because I've never been in a car accident. I've never been in that situation. So it really did really shake us up. It really, like, yeah. Yeah, but like I say, we're lucky to be here. Yeah. And went into work, got it over and done with. It seemed like longer than 7 hours. It was the longest 7-hour shift I'd ever done in my life. I could have just, do you know what? I said to Mum, I would have just been happy to just gone to the doctors with Mum, come home, and just chill out for the rest of the day. I could have done without going to work. And then I went round after work and got a few bits. Picked up a few little bits and pieces. Wasn't really a lot I wanted, but I had a bit of a sweet tooth, so I got some sweets. So yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy my couple of days off now. I've got my receipt here, so I'm just going to tell you the prices of the things I bought and how much I spent. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy a couple of days off, and I'm going to be on a Saturday, probably doing a Sainsbury's shopping haul, because I put my prescription in today in the doctor's surgery, and it takes a couple of days to, you know, so like Mum, I've got I'm with Sainsbury's pharmacy, and yeah. A lot of people say, because I work for TESCO's, as you guys know, and people always say, oh, why don't you use Tesco's pharmacy? Why don't you do, you know? The reason I don't use Tesco's pharmacy and I use Sainsbury's is because many moons ago, Tesco's never had a pharmacy. They've never ever, well, the two Tesco's where I live, there's the Tesco's, the little Tesco's, which I work at, and then you've got a Tesco's Extra, which is near where I live, you know. Yeah, they're not actually in the town where I live, but they're in, you know, yeah, if you get my meaning. So yeah, I've got two Tesco's near me, and yeah, so many moons ago, they never ever had a pharmacy. Big Tesco's got a pharmacy in, and then small Tesco's followed suit. but Sainsbury's, because we've got a nice big posh Sainsbury's now, the other one was alright, but where it used to be like smack bang next to McDonald's, and it'd been there for donkey's years. And anyway, they knocked it down and they moved it a little further way up, and like, you know, and they had an upstairs, and you know, it was all like, you know, all done out like really lovely. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why me and Mum use Sainsbury's pharmacy, because they've always had a pharmacy, whereas Tesco's haven't. So yeah, so before anyone asks me why don't use Tesco's, yeah, so yeah, so I will be definitely popping on here on Saturday, because I need to go into Sainsbury's and pick up my prescription. Fingers crossed it's in. And so while I'm up there, I will pick up a few things while I'm in there. Pick up yeah, some pick up a bit of shopping. I'm going to be doing my shopping and getting a few bits for Mum as well. Yeah, so I will see you lovely people, all my lovely brilliant friends. I'll see you on Saturday. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the week. Yeah, and I hope you're well. Don't worry about me. I'm absolutely fine. I'm all right. You know, once I get into bed, I've made myself a lovely cup of cha. So that was my spare room that I was in. Check it. Yeah, radiators are on. Happy days. Oh, let's get into beddy pies. I've got me Rennies just in case I end up getting heartburn in the middle of the night, which no doubt I will after snacking on these. I am an absolute bugger for chocolate, honestly. Let's see, my tea. Got my cup of tea. Oh, lovely. Still nice and warm. Finally, he's in bed. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm going to love you and leave you, you beautiful people. Like I say, have a great week, and yeah, and I will see you. I'll see you at the weekend. I'll see you on Saturday. I won't only just do a Sainsbury's haul. I'll probably do me usual. You'll probably see me and Mum, the cats and all that. That's why you didn't see it today. I didn't do a lot of videoing today of me and Mum and the cats and all that, you know. Yeah, because it was just all rush today. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. I'm going to shut up. So see you lovely friends on Saturday. Take care. Don't forget, Marty loves you. He does. See you later. Bye. Bye. So here's my Tesco's haul, guys. And I bought some salted popcorn, light and crunchy. Bought some pork scratchings, I haven't had them for a while. I think I bought 3 of those. There's another one, Mr. Porky. There's loads in there, aren't there? Yeah. Oh yeah, those. Hiya. What's hello to my? Yeah. Hi everybody. Hello. Excuse me. It's just eating fruit and nuts. So that bag of fruit and nuts that you saw, that was for Mum. Fruit pastels. Again, I haven't had these for a while, so I thought I'd treat myself. And the Tesco's jelly babies. like the jelly babies. I picked up some roasted and salted nuts from Stockwell and Co. That's another new brand from Tesco's. And some razors. And the cakes that you saw, they were from my dad. So here's my till receipt, guys. I picked up a bag for life. Yep, I'm guilty. Picking up another bag for life to add to the collection of bag of lives that I've already got. But I didn't know I was going shopping though. That's the thing. Yeah. Didn't have no bags on me. So yeah, some donuts which were for my stepdad. They were $1.30. I thought they were $1.20. I must be seeing things. I bought a bag of popcorn for £1, $3.50 for the razors. They come up as shave. Fruit pastels and jelly babies, both 75p each. The salted nuts that I bought for myself were 91p. The pork scratchings were 85p each, and the mixed nuts that I bought for my mum, they were £20. I was going to say £20, £2, sorry. They were mixed nuts for 20 quid. Mixed nuts were £2, and £12.11 it all come to, and my savings were £2.9, £1, £1.9. And yeah, down to £10.2. I spent £20 and got £9.98 change. Sorry, I've got a low battery and I had the flash on, but it's just gone off. That's why it's gone darker. See you later, guys.